Alright, let's go get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome back to our Let's Play for the First Berserker Khazan. In our last episode, we finally managed to meet and beat the Blade Phantom within us that was trying to take over our body. We talked to this old lady, and now we're getting ready to head on to the crevice. Anyways, if you like the content, you want to see more of this Let's Play, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know what you think of the game so far. It has been absolutely spectacular. I've been hearing a lot of buzz about some of the bosses in the future and how great they are. I'm excited. Somewhere in between Netherworld and the mortal world, the crevasse is where the two help. Well, it's gone.
Absolute ruler of the Netherworld. We are the messengers of the Netherworld, bound by our pact to Charon. Did you summon us?
The order of the Netherworld. It's being disrupted by the mortal world.
Unacceptable. Resolve this now. All of us are the souls of powerful warriors. We will do as you command. But we will need a physical form. We can do nothing in the mortal world without a body. And it must be a powerful body. We must find one. One strong enough to accomplish Charon's command. You are the one we were waiting for. We concur. We concur. At last, a physical form. We thought his soul, his body, would easily be ours. But we underestimated him. It will not happen again.
Oh, okay, so that's kind of their motivation for having taken over us. Oh, I wonder if that means this is where Charon actually resides. We have an agreement, mortal. Now we hold you to it.
We must fulfill our duty to Charon. We need to go to the Ember's temple. The spectral portal will take us there. Netherworld energy is seeping out from the temple. We must find the cause of this.
I kind of find it funny that the, whatchamacallit, the, first line of dialogue wasn't voiced. Oh well, let's check out this crevice area first before we do whatever's called the bonus mission. Oh, hello.
Who the hell are you? Some wandering beggar, I expect. And do you want with this old woman? Me? I'm an alchemist. I go where I want. If it's any business of yours. Currently, my work brings me here to the crevice. I've decided to stick around here for a while, helping out fools like you. Ah, fine. I'll help you with one thing. Bring me some items. It doesn't matter if they're yours or someone else's. I'll extract the lacrima within. That damn ghost of yours will find it useful too.
Okay. So what do we bring? Oh, so it's just like any items. So she can, oh, so does she like, so we can like lock stuff. So like lock all this. See, we got a spear here, there. Do we have a greatsword? We can lock the greatsword. And then, is there anything else we're wearing that could be broken down? I think we're good. If not, I'm sure we'll be fine. Extract all. Wait. Common and uncommon. Okay. So we get it as like a. Is that what is happening? We get bonus lacrima. So like if I extract this. Oh, cool. That's pretty neat. So we get a lacrima from breaking down stuff we don't need. Nice. Okay. What's in their chest here? Looks like we found the ancient warrior's worn dual wield. Cannot equip. Oh, so this is just storage. Okay, okay. That's what I already have. Underside, we have a cool instrument room. I assume this is a... Oh, we even got a forge down here. What looks to be a cauldron, maybe like an alchemy station for someone. We can go back upstairs. Doesn't look like we can go up that way. Oh god. You can actually fall off the map inside the hub. Wow, okay. I mean, at least we know. Let's go get our Lacrima. Oh, I didn't lose anything from falling. I don't have to learn from my mistakes. Well, at least while we're in this hub world. Let's go back upstairs. Check out the rest of these stomping grounds. You got a whole bunch of paths that lead nowhere. Maybe portals will show up to take us to future destinations. I assume maybe that's what's going to be the case. We'll head up some stairs here. We got a book. Hello, book. Nothing back there. We can't jump up there. What's in this barrel? Oh, oh, cool. Fallen Star Resolve set. And then the Deluxe Edition stuff for the Deluxe Edition. Oh, wow. That is a massive jump up from what we have here. Oh, my God. Does this give... Alright, so... we have the Hero Sword and the Spear, all of which do way more than what we're doing now. And then... so, does this actually give me a +5 to Vitality? It gives me +5 to Vitality. Okay, this set is... definitely worth it. What does the Fallen Star set do? So what does this make us look like? I'm not a fan of the way that looks. Can you transmog? Doesn't look like you can transmog. Or at least... maybe you can. Be cool if you could. It looks nice. Alright, like the stats wise. +5 to all of our stats? That's insane. That's 25 skill points that we don't have to spend right now. And it gives us a legit amount of like stats and stuff. Alright, cool. Let's go Charnark, or actually let's talk to him.
We must stop.
Bonus mission. Stormpass Phantom of Combat.
Mortal, you are aware that we are the convergence of several ghosts. The more ghosts we absorb, the greater our strength. Among us are those who have slumbered through ages untold. Awakening them and forging a pact is another path to gaining power. Not long ago, one of our own stirred from its long slumber. It's a formidable force we absorbed ages ago on the snowy mountain. It would be wise to harness its power.
Alright. Charnak Mountain Range. Select regions. Oh, cool. Okay, so we can actually select this place. Recommended level 17. What is our level? I haven't even looked. It's also probably not taking into account our oh, we're actually like right at it. Oh, so this is like a heavy set. I mean, it still keeps us under our... It keeps us at medium movement. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we'll raise our strength up even further. It's Khazan's memories. Let's see. Trials of the Frozen Mountain complete. I don't know what that symbol means. Character relationship map. I wonder what the thing next to the 3 crystals means. I have no idea. Oh, we get points for something here. We have 15 points. 8 for this, 7 for this. Vengeance points. Increased damage multiplier increase. Stamina damage increase. Doesn't really give us much information on this one. I'm assuming we'll learn about that. We don't have enough points to do anything else. But we're good enough to go do this quest that the Blade Phantom gave us in the Storm Pass. Let's do this one. Tempest Cliff. Phantom said that awakening dormant ghost could grant us power. I have no choice but to act now. I'll rise up from the snowy mountain and use that power for my revenge. Alright, so does it immediately teleport us to the top of the store? It does, okay. This one's purple. I assume this is what we're supposed to be fighting? Oh, we can even go back to the crevice. Hey, see a lady here.
What brings you here? I actually have some information about that ghost within you.
Tell me about the ghost.
The phantom within you loves battle, thrives on it. It must have searched for a body strong enough to survive in battle, which is why it chose you. This sanctuary must have been quite the prize for a spirit like that. Storm Pass is where the mightiest Bantu warriors are born. There is a strangely familiar presence among the ghosts within you. Since your last visit, its presence has been growing stronger. I believe it to be the spirit of an ancient Bantu warrior. Your trial must have awakened it.
I need to know more about the ghost in the pact.
The phantom that resides within you is quite exceptional indeed. Combat is essential to it, a unique amalgamation forged over time from countless other ghosts. Over the course of many years, the ghosts fall into a slumber. You must awaken these ghosts and make a pact with them, or force them into one. Be aware, this endeavor is not without risk. But I am sure with your strength, General, you will succeed.
Alright. Oh, so we can actually, like, go further in? There's a door there.
Spirit of the Great Keshta, why do you stay silent in my hour of need?
Oh, wait. This is actually the end. We're going backwards towards the end of this area. I got it. Can we not run between these things? Okay, we can. Just a little tricky.
You want my strength?
Keshta the Unyielding.
Worthy.
Okay, so he's kind of like the Blade Phantom on his own. Okay. Oh, wow. So this is more or less just like a replay of the first boss. I was getting a little sloppy here. It's my fault. Oh my god. I dashed out of that.
You are not ready yet.
Alright, this is actually our second attempt at this boss. It is more or less a
You want
the
my strength. Prove to me you're worthy.
this is literally the Blood Phantom, or the Blade Phantom all over again. As far as I can tell, it has the same like moveset entirely. So we just play this the same way. We should be able to get through this. Oh, so that actually it hits. Okay. We gotta learn to move out of that. Focus up. Don't get greedy. That's our major problem. Alright, this is our third attempt on this boss. This is more or less a reimagining, or not reimagining, this is a complete retake of the first boss we fought. So, just need to
You want my strength?
shake off some rust.
Prove to me you're worthy.
We can get a break on him, maybe. There we go. Let him hop at us. Always wanted to dodge that one, so it goes in for throw. That's very good for us. I love the dual blades when he comes up for that. Block. Come on, we got this. There we go. Sweet. So it only took us about 3 attempts to get that down. It was very easy. The grab move that he was doing after his great sword combo was the thing that was throwing me off the most. But lucky for us, I was able to retain some of the information that I gained from that fight last night. So I don't know what grabbing these guys does for you.
Following Charon's command, we accepted a new soul. Choose which ghost to bind with. The Blade Nexus will be your guide.
Choose?
We must...
Is this the Blade Nexus they're talking about? Select a phantom and receive their abilities, the Blade Nexus. Okay. Phantom abilities, Kesha the Unyielding and Veronica the Advocate. Okay, so we don't have whatever it takes to get this one. Looks like we have this one right here. 4% stamina recovery, level 2, 4.8%. If we awaken it with whatever that thing is, increase the stamina recovery percent by 30% for 15 seconds upon exhausting all stamina. Restore stamina by 15% when an enemy is exhausted. That's pretty cool. Spirit of Advocacy damage. Alright, I guess we go with Kesh to the Unyielding, since that's the one we can equip with this right now. Deliver the Ghost Gem to Veronica the Advocate. Is this Veronica? Oh, this is Oksana. We already know about that. Alright, let's go ahead and head on to the next region then. We can go to the Embar Ruins. Level 18, so it is one level higher than the Phantom we were just fighting, but I believe we're level 20 now, right? What level are we at? We're level 20 now. Yeah, okay. We're in the Embar Ruins. We got some gear options here. The Soul Cleaving Greatsword, which is still weaker than the other thing we're having. Looks pretty cool. I hope there is a way to transmog later, because that would be pretty awesome if we could. Helmet-wise, we picked up the Soul Eater's Helm. Learn Phantom Judgment if you have all pieces of the Phantom Eater set. That's pretty cool. We have 3 pieces. We have 3 pieces of that. Our necklace, we had the option to get the Necklace of Blessings. We're going to go with that, increase our health even further. Skill tree wise, we have 3 skill points. I wonder if it's worth going into the Greatsword. Opportunity Spirit. Gain Spirit upon performing a brink dodge. Spirit upon taking damage. Increase the amount of Spirit gained when attacking. I'm assuming this will allow us through our javelins. Deal damage with a successful reflection. See, R1 and... Oh, this is our reflection. I want to see this. How does he do it in the thing? Parry the enemy's attack, dealing significant stamina damage and briefly disabling defensive actions when taking damage while the skill is active. Take decreased health damage, increased stamina. Burst attacks, grab attacks, and certain normal attacks cannot be parried. Okay, so we still need to perform that at least once. See, Brutal Execution. Activate Brutal Attack Execution if an enemy can be eliminated with a brutal attack. Okay. Recover health when using a brutal attack from head on. Charge the javelin to deliver more powerful blow. Undead enemies defeated with a javelin will not rise again. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. Nullify damage from a burst attack. That's what I already have. Okay, so I think I'm going to hold off on any of that just right yet. I don't know why. I think whenever I'm first loading into area, we do seem to always have some slight staggering issues, but they resolve after we do an encounter once or twice.
We feel it. Energy from the netherworld. We must find this temple.
Oh, so these guys come back up again. Is that what that is? That's weird. Oh, so we need to get the hell out of Dodge is essentially what that's saying. Oh my god. They all came back. That hit us? Oh my goodness. How do you okay. What is that ability we saw? We're taking that. like why wouldn't you? Can we see? Oh god, this kind of sucks. Alright, so we're getting hit by that over there. Alright, so it's worth noting, it's worth killing this guy. Alright, so I'm glad we read the skills, though, because, like, that is a major lifesaver. We're going to have to find a way to build up more spirit faster. Just because, I mean, other than, like, fighting these guys repeatedly over and over again, that's going to get really old really fast if we have to build up energy every single time. Fire and answer. It is good to know that the javelin, though, like, has, like, another use. Am concerned about enemies. Ouch. There we go. And we're out of spirit already, more or less. Obtain a special scroll allows the blacksmith to create vitality shards. I wonder how different that is from the vitality spears. Alright, so this area is more or less cleared out. How do we... Upon doing a brink dodge, upon taking damage, increase the amount of spirit gained when attacking. There we go. Definitely gonna need that attacking one. Nothing from up here. I'm sad that we can't see any of the enemies outright in the foliage. Because we could snipe them, maybe? Oh, shoot, we messed up. Oh, wait. Did I see that right? You can actually... Oh, you don't need to spear them. Okay. I'm a big dum-dum. I read that and read into it harder than it should have been read into. Apparently we can just destroy the corpses as they are. And that stops the respawn too. Well, at least we have like a way to deal with the range targets then, I guess. You know, maybe like there's an archer we're having trouble with. Don't know if it's worth breaking containers, but I guess we should be. Oh, that's a dude. Okay. Hello, dude. Okay, he's not to be messed with. Not entirely certain why I decided it was necessary to spear him, but it felt right. Got a chest here. Imperial Wonder Pauldrons necklace reclaimed. So we got a couple of things here we can look at. This gives us increased stamina with increased attack. Yeah, sure, I could trade 45 health. We get a lot of health. Wondrous Pauldrons. Gives us plague resistance, dodge stamina cost reduction, exhaustion damage increased, rear assault damage increased by 10. It's definitely like a backstabbing set of armor. Got it. We've kind of gone all in on the dual wield. I wouldn't mind doing some spear stuff. Let's try this out. It would be pretty funny if the weapons had different bonuses to offer. I do really like the spear. Alright, so now that we've got there, we're at a door. Can I see any bodies that we can get a drop on? I mean, other than the one that the crystal's at. Grave Robber's Memoir. It seems like a door to be open for sure. Ouch. go. Should be slightly easier. How does one get up there? There we go. That should almost also make it to where it can't come back and bite us in the butt.
Go in. If you want to live, to stay sane, run now. What's in there is worse than anything I can describe.
Doesn't look like we're able to get down there at all. Let's check out the door. Maybe there'll be a hey, a save blade. Or blade nexus, that's what they call them. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Assassin's Elixir. What do those do, by the way? Exposes the enemy's back, making them temporarily vulnerable. So they just make backstab stronger? Is that what I'm reading? Very ominous. The hell are those? Alright, we probably took some unnecessary hits there, for sure. Those bats are going to come flying right at me, aren't they?
Very troubling. It looks like they were trying to summon something into their corpse. Necromancy. Was that what was happening here?
It's a guy up there. Alright, so that guy over there in the distance could still hit us. That post was what's saving us. Luckily for us, we could just block it. It didn't take any outright damage, but it did build up the poison status debuff rather fast. I don't know how fast or how long it takes for that to build up entirely, but I also don't know when those bats decide they want to swarm us. But I know it's going to happen. We got over here, fire resistance elixir. Got something in this corner over here. Concentrated earth essence. I'm sure we're going to use all that for something eventually. Because right now we still don't have a reason to use them. Easy enough. There's a guy over there. Oh, he's playing an instrument, so he must have gone to the instrument room back at our base. Alright. We could jump off of this.
Please! I didn't do anything! It was that noble! I didn't know he'd do that to her, I swear!
Speak to this bard.
Today, just look straight ahead. But peace can be found when you look up instead. Oh, wait. Your eyes see a thief, but I promise I'm not. I'm just a poet. Let your eyes and ears deceive you not. Might I suggest placing your weapon by your side, and we can talk about whatever you'd like.
See. Initiate conversation. What are we doing here?
What you see is what you get. I could be a grave robber, a beggar, or even a merchant. But deep down, I'm a bard through and through. I sing tales found in every corner of the world, old and new. I'm here because I had a question for one of the foes lurking around. But it seems he met his end, for he is nowhere to be found.
Alright, let's see what he has to offer from his shop. So he offers poison, cleansing potions, plague cleansing potions, vitality spheres, primeval regression orbs, which honestly could be really nice later on. Explodes when thrown, dealing continuous water damage to enemies within range. Sure, why not? Removes flames and burn effects. Okay. Those could come in handy. This one's shining really bright. Netherworld energy. Increase the amount of netherworld energy gained at the start of a mission or when interacting with something. Where's that at? Consume 3 spirit gauge units and restore health by 50%. Where's that? Is it not an item? Netherworld energy. There we go. Khazan consumes netherworld energy to recover health. Oh! Oh, so that gave me another flask. Essentially. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so now I have 4. I should have known that, but they never right out said it, did they? Or am I just an idiot? There, so that guy's dead. I'm kind of happy that we're at least over the undead portion for just the moment. I'm sure they'll be back. I don't trust this room. There's a pressure plate in the middle of it. Oh, there are even holes in the front of this thing. So assume that's what that was about. I guess up the stairs we go. Oh my god, I love that. Spear is nice. Probably took some damage there. We're still getting used to that guy. The hell's that guy's deal? Don't like it. Hey, Mr. Man. Oh. We can deal with this guy easy. Maybe. Yes. Yes, we can. He stood all the chances, but we still beat him. Looks like we have a... I wish I could go to like a first-person view. I assume he's not alone up here. That'd be too simple. You got a door. Nope, can't open. That would be too easy. There's a crank over there. Nice. Oh, that was cool. I like the way that lit up. But that still means we gotta get to the other side and open the other crank. An elevator.
Can you feel it? Of course not. You're just a mortal. But it's down here. Energy from the netherworld. We need to find the source. Stop more of it escaping.
This is the longest elevator I've ever been on. Well, there might be one in Elden Ring. It might be longer.
Defrona. What an unpleasant surprise.
Alright then. What's Defrona do?
Blade Phantom. Is that you in there? So you finally found a host body?
Oh, look. Karen's loyal little lapdog. Did he send you here to spy on us?
No, but I am here on Lord Charon's service. And I found the source of the disruption here. You see that circular device? That's where the energy is escaping from. Fascinating, isn't it? Drawing out energy from the netherworld.
Let's see. Initiate conversations. Tell me about the world energy. Tell me about Embar's temple with circular device. Yeah, let's do that.
The ancient Irradians sensed this energy and built this temple to worship spiritual entities. But they also created that device, stealing the power of the netherworld. And with it they advanced. Significantly. Lord Charon discovered what they were doing. and sent his servants to punish them. For long afterward, this place was forgotten, but now the Dragon King have found it and reactivated the device.
Alright, Sharkinbear's messaging me. Let's discuss soul stones.
Have you seen any red stones on your travels? Those are soul stones. They hold ghosts from the netherworld. Sometimes these ghosts end up in the mortal world. There, when their essence wanes, they turn into these soul stones. If you come across any, break them to set the ghosts free. For every ghost you release, I'll give you some of their power in return.
Alright, so we have soul stones, do we not? You're not strong enough to unlock soul stone effects. Let's see, desired. Tell me what you want to desire to gain from the soul stones. Health recovery increased, lacrima gain 2%. I'll do that. Max spirit +1. Cool. Oh, that's what we're getting. Okay. Your spirit gauge. Okay, cool. So we turn from those and we get bonuses, and now I have extra spirit for more spears to throw. Actually, I'm curious about something. I'm not going to ride the elevator all the way up just yet, but does anything come from... Is there anything underneath it? Okay. So then my next curiosity is if we bring this down... Does this make it faster, by the way? It doesn't. Okay. So I bring this down. I'm actually kind of curious. If I ride it back up, can I ride the top of the elevator further up? I know that sounds stupid, but sometimes they hold things on top of them. You know what I mean? It did seem like maybe this sped it up ever so slightly. Alright, so hear me out. I'm going to ride this to the top. If there's nothing at the top, I'll cut it out. If there is, we'll keep going. So I wait for the elevator to come back up, and believe it or not, there is actually something on top of it. There is a archway, like a hole here. You can see the wall. You can't do anything with this as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't look like you can go anywhere. There is an item, and it is the water summon scroll. Allows the blacksmith to craft water enhancers. Pretty interesting. So there's that. We're going to ride the elevator back down now. Alright, so we're back. I'm going to try this path to the right. This is enough to hit it. Let's get one shot. I think the next time I get a skill point, I'm probably going to invest it in like being able to charge up my attacks. Don't know how far away that guy is. Can I hit him? I can hit him. Oh wow, he is a beefy dude. He is trucking right at us. Alright. Able to finish him off. Not too big of a problem to fight him. More or less, it was just me being greedy. That's usually why I take a lot of damage. The greed. But as long as we time our blocks, seems like not too much of an issue. I thought I heard a noise. Nothing in that room from what we can tell. What about this door? Oh. Oh, hello. There we go. The other one was Archer, I'm assuming. Nope, not an Archer. But I think the friend was. Oh, I see you, buddy. Alright, there's some stairs across the way. We can go check those out. Why did one of those shine more so than the other one? I'm actually surprised that I hit that one. I swear I straight up thought I missed the headshot on that. You got a pillar here. Doesn't seem like the pillar is... Is it me or is that... Oh, there, that one's facing a different direction. Okay. Like, is it me or is that one look different than the rest? Yes. It does look different from the rest. That looked like one of the undead archers. So I like poke away, right? Okay. Just want to make sure that that wasn't the only one. We got another another spear. Check out. Oh, it just looked really weird for a little crevasse there. Crevice to hide in. Checking for invisible walls. Oh, hello. Earth Enhancer. Okay. Does it? It feels trappish, doesn't it? I was thinking there's gonna be like a dart in the back. The thing actually like just straight up battered blade times 40. What is that? Instead, what ended up happening was it just exploded, which is kind of funny. Part of the Frozen set. What is the battered blade, though? We got 40 of those? I don't see them here. Used to craft weapons. Oh, okay. So there's some weapon crafting in here. I know there's blacksmith, but I guess that should, like, register in my head that if there's a blacksmith, chances are going to make stuff. But, like, I didn't know how we go about crafting stuff. I didn't know we were collecting giant masses of scrap iron like that. I'm used to, like, the ingot. Alright, that guy's dead. Do we got any... Oh, this is like the... Just a drop-off point? Really? That's all this is? I was expecting... I don't know. I feel like this is fall damage. It is fall damage. Let's see. I've lost track of how long it's been since I had to hide from the Dragonkin. It feels like I'm stuck in a maze with no way out. Most of the traps have been cleared thanks to the sacrifices of my scout team, but I can't keep going much longer. Just the other day I saw the Dragonkin handling some statues. Maybe there's the key to activating the circular device. Can I get a better picture of that? Because, like... It looks like they were just saying these got to face inward. Wait. The second from the... These two got to face inward. So how do you rotate them? Oh, like that. Or maybe it was just pointing the direction. Maybe it didn't matter. It was just these two. Ah, that seems more like it. It also seems like a pretty far drop. Real quick, I do need to know, I'm not going to hit the save point, but we could have gone straight from our blade nexus. What happens if you go straight past her? Oh, okay, so there's a berry there. Alright, so that's our end goal. So going this way was the correct way to go the whole time. So we just need to skedoodle our booty back up to the stairs. We should be good. Don't know what this machine is. I guess we're about to find out.
The device is still working. Mortal, find a way to deactivate it.
You know, I beat your ass in at the end of that last stage, right? I don't know if you're... You know, we decided it was going to be a team effort, not a bitch effort on your part. Did this open up a... No, it did not open up a shortcut. I thought it did for a second. That'd been pretty cool. We do need a shortcut, though, for real. So that's where we came from. Oh, I don't have enough spirit for this. To throw a spear. Nothing down there. We do have a lever. The lever cannot be pulled yet. What we got up here? Want to hit the big dude in the back. There we go. I'd rather him be the lower of the health if we could. See, if Rick and Stark would have done this shit, he would have still been alive. You know? You gotta get serpentine with that shit. Oh! Almost dodged backwards off the side of that cliff. You know, it's worth checking to see if there's any false walls behind these. Guess not. Oh, that's an explosive. Saw smoke coming out of it right as I hit it. Should have known better. Oh, I don't have any stuff. Oh my god. 100% my fault. I didn't see the other explosive after the first explosive. That was the hard part about all that. There is a ladder. Alright. Water enhancer. Oh, shit. Shit. Man, they did that on purpose. They, I feel like they knew people were going to panic attack. They knew exactly what they were doing, that shit. I feel much better if I use some of these. Hello, man. It's actually probably the best way that could have gone. I didn't know there were 3 of them back here. I thought there were just the 2, or just the 1. So when when I came down here and saw just the one there, then I hit the explosion barrel, and it hit the other two small fry, that actually ended up paying out well for me. I am very concerned. Let's get frosty. I have a feeling we're going to fight some undead here. Oh, it's a big hammer dude. Elite enemies are powerful enemies with high health and stamina. They possess powerful abilities such as Frenzy, attribute-based weapons, and health and or stamina absorption. Once defeated, they do not respawn. I don't like that I came in here with no healing. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, that guy's rough. It's important to know that I made things worse for myself because I did not realize there's a blade nexus right as soon as we came down to the big wheel thing. So, FYI, learn from my mistakes. Alright, round 2 fighting this asshole. Let's give it a shot. Maybe I'll actually try fighting him in the room and not, outside. Alright, he's getting low. Oh, so not so bad that time. Hey, Hunter Scroll. Let's craft the Hunter set. We all got a whole bunch of armor that drops from that as well. What is this over here? Ghost Gem. Used to unlock or awaken Veronica the Advocate. Oh, because we get another Blade Phantom unlocked from that one. We've also got a new series of statues we need to work with. Maybe someone left some documentation for this one as well somewhere. Okay, so that's a perilous way to get across. Yeah, also a perilous way to get across. Let's face these. We'll just do our best to figure it out on our own, right? Seems like, generally speaking, you want these guys facing each other. Oh, I turned that one the wrong way for sure. Alright, facing the right way now. These things swivel so easy. Is that right? Oh. My bad. Hell yeah. How do we... Oh, you can just walk across. Got it. Well, that seemed like fun. That's the centerpiece. Don't think I need this. Getting a whole bunch of stuff here. It is nice. Can we unlock the... Oh. Oh, so the whole thing rotated even further. Looks like we're going underground now. Yeah, because I believe this is the... Yeah, that's where our Blade Next is at. Okay, cool. So we shortcutted ourselves whenever we got this. Worth. Hello, great sword guy. We know that you... Oh, I hit the wrong button altogether. Oh, right. Oh. He was giving me some heartache there. I was missing those delays on those greatsword windups. Anywhere to... It doesn't look like we can jump off the side anywhere safely. We saw from the plunge attack I did earlier that looked like fall damage. It was it's kind of a beefy amount of fall damage that we took. And went upward by a hefty amount. This does look like a door. I don't see any skeletons. This also looks like a trap. Jump away from it after we open it. Oh, we got a number of things here. I don't know, sometimes there might be a mimic or something. This just felt too simple. Okay, this one was a lot simpler than the other one. So, how do I get to my blade nexus? I feel like this is a... Oh, this turned into an elevator. Okay. Oh no.
Warrior spirit within you. Beware. A revenant warrior.
Okay. What? Netherworld Rift. Khazan can activate a Netherworld Rift through his pact with Blade Phantom. Activating the rift summons spirits that may either attack or assist him. Activating the Golden Netherworld Rift summons the Spirit of Advocacy to fight alongside Khazan in battle. A Lacrima of Circulation is required to summon the spirit. Activating the Crimson Netherworld Rift summons the Revenant Adversity to attack Khazan. Defeating the Revenant of the Adversity will yield a Lacrima of Circulation. Okay, so one feeds into the other. Got it. So I have no choice to step on this? Well, alright then.
They appear in places where netherworld energy has become stagnant. Most are spiteful, malicious creatures, desiring only to fight. But some might give help, if you have something to offer.
Oh, are we on the other side of the door upstairs? Oh, we are! Okay, so that's gonna open up that door. I assume it opens... Oh, I can unbar this one. And I'm assuming I don't have to fight that guy if I don't want to. There's a Blade Nexus. The heart of the Forgotten Temple. Cool. So let's go ahead and upgrade our stuff while we can. Put another point of strength. I'm also going to start putting some stuff into proficiency. We have her unlocked now. I don't know what like the difference is or anything like that. So we found all these, but I guess we got to complete the rest of it. Okay. Anything on either side? Nope. We could try using the Spirit of Advocacy. You know what? Let's just say we tried it to say we did. The Spirit of Advocacy will assist you in the battles against enemies. Okay. I assume this is our next boss. That looks really freaking cool.
What is that powerful energy? The leader of the Dragonkin, perhaps?
That energy I can sense. It feels like his Mars. But how can that be?
This is a fight, right? This has to be a fight. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I had to clear my throat real quick. That's a huge arena. Oh, that guy's dope. That's the coolest looking dragon I've ever seen.
Why do you look at me like that? Are you here to avenge Hismar?
The Lacrima will be ours.
I don't like that at all. Oh, that's a grab. Man. All right. I want him to jump. If he jumps, I'm good. Come on. Oh my god. That was a pretty good first attempt. This is attempt number 5. Alright, we got the glaive toss down, maybe. Get away from him. They landed that? Damn. Come on. We can do it. Get a lot of damage out of them. There we go. There's a tip number 5 for us. Hell yeah. Excuse me? Does he? Oh, he has a second phase. Oh, I do not like that. I do not like that.
The power of his mark.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, so it does the same thing here. I know Chowder probably would have had knocked us out round 2.
I'm okay with Souls-like games. I don't know if I would have had it knocked out. It's definitely some tricky timing attacks.
The fact that I've been able to, I'm not saying this time, but the fact that I've been able to get to the second phase without using one of my healings has been pretty nice. But getting some of those timings on the other thing are down. There's a one where like a red symbol pops up on the ground. I thought I had that down, but because I hadn't failed one of them yet. There, I did. And right now, I'm fucking up. My timing's bad. Oh shit! Fuck. Forgot. Stand too close, you get sucked into that one. Oh god, lock on. Didn't mean to unlock. I thought I had moved. I thought I had dodged out of it, or I did, but I was still stuck under his arm. Let me get out of this corner. Fuck. I'll never expect the, oh shit. The sword swipe after one of those plunges. Oh, come on. Fuck yeah. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. For the third boss of the game, that was not easy.
Yeah, it's definitely very crazy for a fucking third boss fight.
I've actually been recording this whole time. I'm gonna clip out all of the fucking fails. This is actually like attempt number 20, probably.
His power had threatened the Empire. The power of his power, the Berserk Dragon. Fate chose us to be the ones to defeat him. Me and the great mage Ozma, my closest friend and comrade. We were loyal servants of the Emperor, but that loyalty was betrayed. The Emperor, the nobles who falsely accused me, especially Pavel, they will all pay one day.
The Mage Ozma, a traitor too? Yes. And did you hear what they did to him? Blinded and then executed, just like a traitor deserves.
Ozma, my friend, I swear we will be avenged.
Oh my god. That's a lot of effort. Oh, is there more?
Has been taken from me. Everything. This place. If there is a hell, then this is surely it. Emperor Palmyria. Pavel. You will both be dragged down here.
Alright, well, after like 20 tries, I finally downed the boss. Probably closer to 30, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where it was in those numbers, but that's gonna do it for this episode of my Let's Play for the First Berserker Khazan. If you like the content and want to see more of it, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Later.